So yeah, it was a good game. I can't lie about that. That shit was a real good game.
Yeah, we had a good one too, me and
I knew H Mystic Moon versus Nubden.
I know when I was playing Lewis, JRHP, I know he was doing something else, because there's no way out for me to blow him like that.
Bro, he was getting spanked on.
Yeah, there's no way out.
I was like, damn, I watched that shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, my armor was so glowy in this fucking game. I missed that shit.
Yo, you're gonna get
me by a couple points.
You're gonna get Let me try something out. Are you gonna get the new Call of Duty that's coming out?
I'll probably get it just for the Modern Warfare.
Downtown Charlotte, North Carolina.
Because I really like the first one.
Oh, that was the best one.
The New York Knicks come into
Well,
this one.
at that time I wasn't playing games like that.
And guys, it could have gone either way.
Best fucking Call of Duty ever hit the store. That and Modern Warfare 2.
It wasn't the star that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on
like
for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete
team
performance.
That was dope. The post bowls and shit,
where
that was dope.
everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Here's out there with Ewing. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Lowry. And it's Richmond in the shooting guard position. Ewing dishes to Richmond.
I'll probably end up getting
stolen by Allen. Fast break now for Charlotte.
Nice. Yo, I don't know who this guy is, but he's good.
Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out
that I
and
have.
you can see
I don't know
right
his
there
name.
why he
I forgot
does.
his name.
Sound wayside.
No. The power to small forward.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Mozgov.
He's old school.
Yeah.
Ewing kicks to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
Hudson.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Lowry against Paul. West up on top. High post shot. And it's West
kind of
again missing.
That,
yeah, but
I wanted to do a trade with Lewis. I was going to give him West.
Shots every time down the floor.
No, never mind.
And for David West last season, the thought was he might increase his production with Paul George out, but the opposite happened. West suffered his lowest scoring output in a decade, only 12 points per game and 47% shooting. Rough showing for the former All-Star.
No good from Hudson. And so it's New York with it. Richmond kicks to Pierce. It's Ewing high post. New York needs to get off a shot.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Lowry drives in. Richmond outside. New York moving the ball around. And Whiteside.
Come on, somebody move. There you go, Ray.
Fast break now for the Hornets. That's good
guys,
from
come
Paul on the assist by Allen. Paul's
They beat us
got
at
his
their home.
second
We're going to have to beat them in now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lowry again. Paul.
Look at that fucking gay shit, bro.
Nobody near Allen.
Hey, you got to start making shots, Ray. Killing me with
Allen's
bullshit.
got his first
Missing
bucket of the
shots.
game, and he's
Wide
on the board
open
for
shots.
3. Outside Lowry. to end the run. And it's good on the way.
White, what's up?
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Allen outside. And there's the feed to Hudson. Here's Whiteside. And that one is hammered home.
Check out the bounce.
Bounce.
Damn,
How about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a
Whatever.
highlight reel
I'm gonna keep it to
waiting happen.
myself.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Fuck that. I see the game on a whole nother level. Well, I got time to pee. What's the point of me drinking, man? It's like I just want to keep going and on and on. There is. Until I knock out and I don't remember nothing, and then it's like,
So for the Knicks, Ellis is checked in for Mozgov. Anderson comes in for Richmond. And it's Kemba Walker in for
surprised
Kyle
the
Lowry.
baby's sleeping this long. She probably feels comfortable in that. I bet.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Walker. To the paint. Ellis can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well versed he is as a coach.
5 to shoot. To the wing.
My bad. I think I'm gonna play like this because I feel real.
On the left. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gortat's checked in for Whiteside. Reddick comes in for Hudson. And it's Russell in for Paul. Now here's West. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Clifford in his 3rd year now as head coach, Greg. That experience you were just talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under his belt. And he's a Van Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
Knicks trailed by 5. And it's Pierce in the corner. And here's Anderson from the arc. And the shot is good. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't DM up more tightly on the perimeter.
The drive by Russell. Lynch with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Ellis with a screen on Russell. Russell again. It's Walker. It's Pierce on the wing. But they'll get another chance. Here's Ellis. That one wide left. Hornets leading by 4. Outside Russell. They get a hand on it. And Reddick kicks it to West. Inside, Russell. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Don't jump.
Here's Ellis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Davis is checked in for the Hornets. Alinari comes in for Ray Allen. And then for New York, Williams comes in for Ewing. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Pierce. Davis, the pass to Gorton. Russell, no good.
And guys, you know, last year Marvin Williams signed a big contract, and he did not follow that up with big production. In fact, he tied a career low in terms of his field goal percentage at only 42, and not exactly what the Hornets were expecting from their new stretch four.
It's Gorchak.
Hold on, my bad. Let me just change the camera. I thought I could play like this, but I can't. Feels weird.
The drive and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Knicks trail by 3. Walker dishes to Ellis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Outside, Russell passes it to Gorton. Three-pointer, and Russell gets it to go on the assist.
Shit, I can't see.
Russell's got 5 points so far.
It's crazy.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done
Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And it's
Ellis
finishing it
3
off.
baskets.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
That's good.
Hey.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Oh, my God. Not bad.
Tie game here in Charlotte. And the second. What do you think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Lowry out there with Richmond. Then it's Williams. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Prince in the small forward.
I like that.
No good for Hudson.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shot selection.
Yeah,
Yo.
look at the coaches.
What up?
I don't know why.
Face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no, I gotta keep it up.
Here's Hudson. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Right side, kicks to Hudson. Mozgov with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Charlotte making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Knicks.
Say that again. I can't hear you because you sound low.
Prince.
I was saying, was y'all playing right now, or was y'all finish your game already? Because I seen the league y'all was playing.
Yeah, this is our second game right now, so after this game, I'll play you.
Oh, okay. I was just asking.
I don't mind.
Feeds it to Mozgov. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Hudson. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Fires the three. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Mozgov.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Hudson kicks to Whiteside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now here's Ewing. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Mulligan, it's Richmond. Whiteside kicks to Hudson. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a one-point New York lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
What's up? Keep it down.
Lowry drives in. Shot, no good. Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And for Kyle Lowry, a guy who just has an unbelievable nose for the basketball, the triple-double comes natural to him now. Top 10 in the league the past 2 seasons. In his short time with the Raptors, he's already their career leader.
Come on, can't be slacking.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Gorgie Dang comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's West in for Casper. And the pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. Hudson dishes to Jang. And he pulls it home with one hand.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, you're right. Almost a free run. Don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
So I don't get mad about shit like that. That's really my fault. I know that's my fault.
Has that much thunder on.
Pass that out, man. Pass that out.
Getting back to Kyle Lowry, the reason he's always a triple-double threat, Clark, because of his great work on the glass for a guard. Tough, strong, relentless, and committed to getting rebounds.
He's got the attitude of a power forward, even though he is a point guard. That's why he's one of the best rebounding guards.
I was lucky if I would have made that.
It's his mentality.
New York trailing to the inside. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Oh, this is a good game, though. I really love this game. I don't know why.
For the Hornets.
I remember, who you subbing in? No. We don't got time for that. So we're going to sub in Russell right now for that. If anything, we ain't going to sub in on next. Let me fix that shit up. My bad. Gotta fix that shit up. It's a real game.
Russell, he's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Knicks, Ellis, he's checked in for Mozgov. Anderson comes in for Richmond. And Walker subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Russell passes to Dang. And Ewing sends
don't worry about it. Don't worry. Stop it.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Russell again. It's Walker. Pass to Hudson.
You see now? No. But in real life, that would have went to David West.
No clue.
That would have been. Yes, it would because
people make mistakes.
No. It is a mistake like that. I understand a mistake of passing it to his knees or something like that, but passing it to someone else, no. I'm not trying to pass it to him. That's the thing. How you say? Hold on.
Ellis left side. It's stolen by West. To the middle. The drive by Allen.
I hate
Pass
that.
to set up the lay-in. Allen's got 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the rejection by James.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Hudson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Walker kicks to Pierce. Shoots.
Rebound.
Poked away.
But you gotta run.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hudson. And again, the Hornets missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shot by Pierce will not go. From deep. A nice
My bad.
shot by Hudson.
36, 36.
Hudson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hold on, I'm gonna send the link to the broadcast. I mean to the chat on Cold Crush.
How about his release?
Anything.
Everything.
My phone's tripping, man. I've been trying.
So then just go to my profile of anything and you can go check it out.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the
Come check
matchup.
out the game.
Yeah, I
This is
agree
a
with
good
you,
game
because they're
though. It's a
looking
real
to
good game.
tweak
This is
things
worth
to
watching.
maybe get those
That's
matchups
what I should
working
be
in their
posting
favor.
right now on Twitter. Have my fans watch me. Cold Crush.
Yeah.
You know I got like over like a million fans, right?
You got
I'm
over
famous.
what? A million things?
Yeah, I'm famous.
I feel you, bro. I checked out your the YouTube thing earlier.
No, I ain't famous, bro.
That said with 6 people, I was like, he's famous. They know his name out here and he's straight.
A different look for New York. Williams comes in for Ewing. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for
I was playing
Paul
my
Pierce.
cousin the other day in the division. So the service was down.
Yeah.
And I was a higher
158
level
left
than
in the
him.
first half.
I just stopped playing because I got like level 30. Like 4 days and like level
Walker
28
against
in
Rush.
the dark time.
Dark zone, right?
In hardly no time. Yeah, no time, right? So I just
Fast
stopped playing
break
the game.
now for Charlotte.
And I see
Allen
him
leading the
grinding,
charge.
grinding, grinding. So he's like level
Offensive
30 now.
rebound.
I think he's like
Kicks it to
level,
Russell.
I think he's 55 in the dark zone.
Charlotte moving the
But
ball
he
around.
finally got his mic
And the
everything. I
basket by
seen him
West.
online. I shouted him online. He was like, come on, come on, pop your ass, man. I was like, yo, you ain't ready, bro. Just a little higher level than me. I'm going to kill you. That's what we went off, you know, division talk on DPS and health and all that. Your health on your health the same as me. You 20 levels higher than me, bro.
Nobody even
I like
refers to
you high.
him, and
He
he
talking
can't
like 10,000
believe
higher than
he
mine.
doesn't
He's
know.
like 20 levels higher. And I was like, dog, I'm gonna kill you.
West
So we go in the
dishes
dark
to
zone.
Allen. That
We
doesn't
go
go either
one
for
on one or
Allen.
whatever. And I'm popping off
almost
on
have
him.
to assume
And he's killing me though. He's killing me, but he's like almost dead. So every time I'm about to die,
Williams passes
Uh,
to Walker.
other people in the dark zone see that I'm down, so they come revive you, so his kill don't go through. And then I end up shooting him, or somebody else shoot him. So he end up dying. He's like, this some bullshit.
And Prince with a
Asking
clear
for help. I'm
path
like,
to the
nah,
hoop.
there's just no Cold Crush name in the streets, bro. I told you I was grinding on this game when I
Boy,
first
just an
started
excellent
playing. Like,
assist.
so
Nice
No.
work from Kemba Walker.
more than half my friend list is all division.
Russell
Oh,
kicks
wow.
it to West.
So I'm like, bro, like, you stepped on the wrong block, bro. Like, you told me to meet you on 31st Street. I met you on 31st Street now, you know what I'm
And the
saying?
shot
They
is
see
good.
Cold Crush in trouble, bro.
Russell's got the lead up to
They gonna
6 now
pop
for
your
the
ass,
Hornets.
bro. Like, I don't need to ask for no help.
Every
He-
pass
like,
they
this
make
is
is leading to a score
like, you don't
here.
even know them. I
That's
say, it don't matter,
exquisite
bro.
ball movement.
They know
And
Cold
that's
Crush,
because the
bro.
ball is
He
looking
was mad
for
as
their
hell.
shot,
What's your
and it's
gear
really paid
score?
off for them during the run.
Oh, shit. It's high. It's high for level 30, though.
Down low.
It's high.
Here's Allen.
I played a little bit yesterday, and I got my DPS.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just
and my
beats
health
the
is
buzzer.
at 75,000.
That's superb clock management there. Maximize every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And we've reached on this one. Hornets ahead.
But yeah, but
score is pretty high.
Ending the second quarter on a 20-6 run.
Because I need to do the.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that one yet. I have the high enough gear to do it because I have gear. I'll be wearing gear that's like 263.
You gotta play. You gotta play one day.
Yeah, I had some homeboys that did it, and they said the first time they played it, it took them 5 hours to pass it.
But they go downstairs. They go downstairs though, right?
He's got 11 points.
I didn't ask him. I didn't want to get scores, but he said the second time after they got the hang of it, they played.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his defense. I mean, take your pick.
Wow.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him
when
he's having enough because of that first half offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
Whiteside is out there with West. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Hudson. And it's Allen in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Hornets leading by 6. And the stuff by West.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Come on, Ray. Cut.
Here's Hudson. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. From downtown. And it's Paul missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's Ewing. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Moving it up. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
I think she likes our best. She ain't cry at all. I had a very good day. Game. But as soon as she goes to the playpen, it's a problem.
Lowry against Paul.
She sleeps for 45 minutes and cries.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
This is to Whiteside. Paul kicks to Whiteside.
Hello.
West down low. He's against Ewing. Just 4 to shoot. Hudson. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Hudson's got 14 points. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes. A chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
You gotta watch this game.
Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Charlotte making some changes. Gortat's checked in for West. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Allen. And then for New York, Ellis is checked in for Mozgov. And it's Anderson in for Richmond.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Paul for 3. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Lowry. Knicks trailed by 8.
Chris Paul, guys, for the last decade, the best point guard in the NBA. Now, there's some new competition for that distinction, though, with Steph Curry breaking through to NBA stardom. And it's always exciting to watch these two go head-to-head.
Lowry drives in. Here's Ewing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Knicks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops. And the Hornets making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Both free throws good from Ewing. Hornets leading by 8. A drive by Paul. He dishes it to Whiteside. Now here is Gortat. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. Excellent D there from Pierce.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
That one's good from the corner. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Oh, I was lucky with that one.
Assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
A real good game.
One
That's
aspect
crazy.
of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
He kicks it to Gortat. The dish to Whiteside. He feeds it to Paul. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Paul goes in. And the wide open shot from Redick. Lowry with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Ed Davis is checked in for Whiteside. And New York with a change here too. Walker's checked in for Kyle Lowry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Tell you what, man, it looks as though the light is officially gone on for Ed Davis. I mean, he drifted around a bit over his first 5 seasons, but he made real strides last year.
What happened?
Going back to Ed Davis, his rebounds and field goal percentage were way up last year. He's finally developed the strength to anchor inside, and Greg, the skill set to convert scoring opportunities as well.
And Kevin, you can see his confidence growing. He just needs to keep at it to reach his full potential.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Ellis.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Gortat. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Ellis dishes to Walker. Screen by Ellis. Here's Ewing. Gallinari with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The feed to Gortat. Passes to Gallinari. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Davis on the money with the shot from the left block. Now it's a 7-point Charlotte lead. The Knicks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And Walker kicks to Ewing. Back to Walker. Feeds it to Anderson. It's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. Inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Just some more to drink. Oh, I need some more.
And breaking down
Can I
some
get some of
numbers
the
here,
Henny
the
by
hustle
Henny?
stats
Can I
for
get
the
that?
Hornets.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point but their legs still look fresh.
I guess I'm not
They force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Oh, yeah, they changed the plan.
That one is off.
And Redick is just an unbelievable three-point shooter. It's not just his volume, it's his pinpoint accuracy. By the end of last season, Redick was 40% from behind the arc for his career.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. West is checked in for Davis. Allen comes in for Gallinari. And it's Russell in for Chris Paul. The Knicks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the Hornets call time here. And for Redick, he knew what his NBA career would be like way back in 2005. Like I recall him saying, I think I'll be a role player like 80% of the players in the league. I don't expect to be a star. I'll just shoot. I'll be a team player.
Yeah, and he's exactly right. He was highly decorated in college, but every scout knew his strength was shooting the basketball, and JJ knew it as well.
And the Hornets call time here.
Ooh. Hold on a second.
Dante Exum is checked in for Charlotte. And a switcher also for New York. Mozgov's checked in.
Let's go. Let's go. Damn, I need more. This is only the third quarter, too.
That's good from Richmond.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Russell against Walker. Now the pass to Richmond. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Richmond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Go ahead.
That's something they just have not been able
Got
to
it, Latoya. I know what you're trying to do. Just get it, please.
It's all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Gorchak kicks to Exum. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. Gorchak with the defensive effort. Hornets leading by 6. Russell with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Walker's shot is off. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by New York. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Walker kicks to Richmond. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Pass to West. Turn around, Jay. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Damn, man.
And a great show through 3 quarters.
So fucking
as we enter the
feeling
fourth.
nice.
Who will carry the day? Hornets lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Richmond the pass to Ellis. Outside Pierce.
Hang on. That's it.
Cannot hit. West with some nice D. Hornets leading by 7. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Ellis. Lowry out there with Richmond. Then it's Ewing. And it's Pierce in at the threesome. Hudson to get 12. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Oh, no one around him. Out to West. Here's Hudson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Right side, high post. Paul kicks it to West. It's Redick on the wing. Out to West. Charlotte moving it around from about 19 feet. And he gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Hornets lead to the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Want me to give her the bottle? All right, you please do that? No.
Go over to the sideline with Doris.
Yo, I am so. I'm not drunk. I just feel so great. I'm not drunk. I just feel nice.
Assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, "I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back, guys."
And New York making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team.
Ugly.
Let's go.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. Lowry dishes to Ewing. Paul with the steal.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys?
That was lucky.
As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And so here is New York. After the basket by Charlotte. Anderson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Oh, I thought that was
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Yeah, I need more beer.
Especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Right side a screen. West passes to Whiteside. Back to West. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Paul again. Anderson. Paul goes in. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
To the middle. A second chance effort. And Ellis with the block. Hudson kicks the ball. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Here's Paul, following the score by New York.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
It's deflected. The three. That's good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
New York calls timeout.
Different ball game, kid.
If you look at Chris Paul, you're looking at a guy who really is the standard bearer of point guards. I mean, he can pass, he can score,
So it's gonna rain all day?
He plays great defense. He also competes. But what makes him the floor general that all others are measured against, really the instincts and leadership.
Going back to Chris Paul, if you could build a point guard from scratch, Clark, he might be the model.
Yeah, I tell you what, you could do much worse than him, that's for sure. One of the very best. 6 times he's led the NBA in steals. Just an incredible all-around player. One of the greatest team leaders, I think, in the history of the league as well.
Over the last 2 seasons, he's led the league in assists.
Shot.
You're right.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, and we're seeing even more of it here late.
Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. Here's Hudson. The shot is off, and New York will come the other way. And Williams, here we go.
The foul.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Now, here's Paul. Shot is no good. Nice D from Williams. One-on-one here. Here's Pierce. And he banks in the layup.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Kicks it to Ewing. Pierce up top. He's covered by Hudson. And Ray Allen gets the
wow.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here is Lowry. To the inside. Here's Pierce. That's good. And now just a 3-point Hornets lead.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Right side, this is to Paul. Pass to West. And he jams it with authority.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling. Nice numbers from Lowry. 13 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level. That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Come on, man. You got to make them free throws, man. You made them before, yo. Come on, man.
And find a way to get yourself to the line.
Got to make that. Come on. Stop slacking, man. The last minute of the game.
He's checked in for Williams. And it's Richmond in for Anderson. Lowry again. It's Paul. Ewing the pass to Pierce. They get it again. Second chance shot. Ewing misses. Hornets leading by 5. Allen with it. Lowry picks him up. Allen kicks it to West. Back to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by West. 16 points for Allen.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Paul right side. West outside. Paul dishes to Hudson. Paul goes in. Hudson with a screen on Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Paul passes to West.
Good D.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Richmond. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Now here's Pierce.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it
pass it
for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today.
For sure.
I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a real Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Second one is good.
Good job, fellas.
And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Lowry from outside. Another shot. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. New York calls timeout. They're down by 8. 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
You summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Lowry gets it to go.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. New York calls timeout. They're losing by 6. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark in the end.
That was the story.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there.
That's still a good game, bro. Leave that. Lou Hudson, 18 points. Ray Allen, 16 points. Chris Paul, 13 points. 11 assists. DeMarcus Russell, D'Angelo Russell, 10 points. David West, 10 points. Like, my whole team contributed. Yo, Lefty.
Yep.
You live by Soundview and Story Avenue?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Because I have a game today.
What time? 6?
5:30, but I'm gonna be there like around 4 o'clock. So let's get warmed up. Last game I played, the first game, they didn't play me because, well, this is my assumption. The manager, his grandmother died, so he didn't come to the game. So somebody else was managing the game, and he wanted to play so damn. He wanted to win so damn. He wanted to win so damn bad that he just put his best players out there. Like, and here's an example. There's 2 examples. One example is he didn't play me. He don't know what he's missing. 2 is, say there was a guy on the left field and he was in the middle field, center field, left field. Somebody hits the ball, it's going to the left field. The dude ran from center field to the left field to take that ball, to catch the ball, to be out, while the guy on the left field was ready to catch it. That's how bad he wanted to win. It's good, but bad at the same time.
Hell yeah.
So, it was a good game though today. What's his name? Oh, hold on. Let me end this broadcast.